Hey Richie, Jeremy here with the video I promised you showing you how you can beat out your competition on Google. In this video, I'm going to give you some tips and tricks that you can do yourself to improve your rankings, show you how we do it as well. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to talk about content. Okay, content is king. Google likes to see about 1,500 to 2,000 words on the home page of a site and about 500 to 750 on each back service page. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look at your site here and evaluate a couple things here. So first thing we're going to evaluate is that content. See where you're at. So you got a little bit there, a little bit more there. So not really a lot of content. You got maybe 500 words if that's pushing it. Okay. I also don't see I don't see where your phone number is anywhere on this home page. Oh, there it is. Okay. So and this phone number is not mobile friendly. It's not click to call. You want to turn this into a link, and the link should be TEL colon with the number behind it. Okay. That way, when somebody's on a mobile, they can actually just click that to call you. All right. That's pretty much it for content right now. So next thing we're going to move to is we're going to move to backlinks, which is also called offsite SEO. Okay. So right now you have 254 backlinks coming from 45 different domains. Okay. And you got 346 keywords that you're getting found for on Google, and you're getting approximately 70 traffic a month coming from Google. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to look at these backlinks, and kind of just kind of evaluate what you have here. Okay. So it looks like you got some pretty decent ones here. Okay. So why aren't you ranking? Let's look at your competitor and see if we can find out. Okay. So to find your competitor, I searched up Movers Indianapolis. Okay. So first thing you see is the ads. Then you see this Google Map Pack. And then you see the organic listings. The map pack also has a ranking factor as well. We'll get into that here in just a moment, though. Okay. So the top organic listing is Two Men in a Truck, which is a national company. So it's actually their location page for Indianapolis North that's actually ranking for right now for this specific search. Okay. So let's go ahead and check out that page and see what they're doing differently. Okay. So they got a bit more content than you, it looks like. So that's one thing that they're definitely doing a little bit better on. But they don't have the recommended amount, so it doesn't mean that they're not going to be able to be beat. Okay. So now let's go ahead and take a look at their backlink record. So their backlink just for this page is they got 43 backlinks coming from 26 different domains, and they got 119 keywords they're getting found for on Google to give them 178 traffic. Now it looks like all these numbers are lower than yours, which they are, but it's because that they're piggybacking off of the main site. Okay, so we have to do a little bit more work to beat them out. Okay, not saying it's impossible at all, but it just takes a little bit more work. So what we're going to do is what we like to do is what we call the copycat method. We go into their backlinks, and we go and export this entire list. And then we go after each one of them one by one, because Google's not stupid. Like if Google's ranking them and we do the exact same thing as them, they're going to be confused about who to rank. And then we add a couple of like really good links on top of that. Maybe 25, 50 to 100 links on top of that. You'll be ranking over them in no time. Okay. So that's basically our strategy in a nutshell. So the last thing we're going to talk about, though, is we're going to talk about that map pack. There's a number of things that rank you in this map pack. One being your overall site ranking, another being your star rating, your number of reviews. If you don't have this yet, I suggest you go to business.google.com. Go ahead and sign up for it. Fill out your profile completely. Make sure that you're uploading a bunch of pictures. Speaking of pictures, we'll come back to this here in just a minute. There's one more thing we got to talk about on that. But speaking of pictures, let's go over here. Let's see if we can find one on this page. Nope, not that one. So I think this one's actually a good one for this. Save image as. Okay, it says Indianapolis training, right? So anybody looking for Indianapolis training is probably not likely looking for a moving company, right? So Google reads this. So when whatever you name these as matters when Google's looking at your page. Okay, so so you want to go through your page and make sure that all your images are reading according to a keyword that you want to be found for. Okay. So back to this, there's one last thing we need to talk about, and probably the most important, and that's citations. Just like backlinks, you want to get as many citations as you can, and that helps you rank in this map pack. Okay. What a citation is, it's name, address, phone number, basically a phone book listing, in different directories around the web. And same with backlinks, quality matters on this. Okay. So the higher quality citation you get, the higher quality your listing is going to get, and the higher up in this map pack, and you'll eventually get in one of these top 3 spots. Okay. So that's pretty much it for this overview. If you apply these steps correctly, you'll be ranking in no time, having more customers calling you, and more money in your pocket. So if you have any questions, you know how to reach us. Have a great day.